Živjo and welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and today we are doing Let's Draw. I'm drawing 3 Lara Crofts because one is boring and I wanted to challenge myself. So let's do it. Here I added the pictures of where I got the ideas to draw Lara Croft. Also, I did a GMV or a gaming music video trailer for Tomb Raider because this iconic game exists for 25 years, so it needs to be celebrated in some way. I used a thicker line art than usual. I wanted to try some new things out also with coloring, but I am not so sure about the line art now. I did draw Lara when I bought my very first tablet. The tablet was bad, but I was super happy with the picture that I made, and I think I drew it in 2010 because that's when I bought my very first tablet. Yeah, because I bought the newer tablet in 2017. The old one was just not working for me. Since I'm drawing a legendary, iconic, and amazing character that brought a lot of changes, let's talk about her. How I was introduced to this game. A friend of my brother brought his PlayStation, and my brother could keep it for a week because he went, I don't know, to a vacation with his family. And he left Tomb Raider 1, 3, and 5. And I think he had other games, but these are the ones that I most remember that we had. I think I talked about this either here on this channel or on my previous channel that I had with my cousin. Oh well, here we go again. And that time I was usually watching my brother play games, but this one I wanted to try it out myself. I loaded the first game and I loaded a save file, and I thought I'm gonna be fine. No, I was not fine because I loaded towards the end area, to the end game, where the monsters were popping out of those balloons and started to attack you. I drew out the guns, started shooting and jumping backwards, and I didn't see that I was about to fall to my death. And you know how death scenes look like in the older games. She screams, and the sound of her bones breaking freaked me the f out. I instantly shut down the game and I didn't play for an entire day. The next day I was more courageous and I decided to play Tomb Raider 5 Chronicles. Honestly, I was scared what will happen in this game, but I ended up coming a long way with this one, and I didn't load any save file, I just started straight from the beginning. I didn't finish the game since we only had PlayStation for a week, but it was fun and I was introduced to this fantastic, badass character and I still love her. So I played a lot of Tomb Raider games, except the first one until Tomb Raider Anniversary came out. I mean, that still counts, it's just a better graphic, I guess. It is made from the first game, so yeah. But I do have my favorites, and that is Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation, and Tomb Raider Underworld. I love these games. The fourth one was because of Egypt, and the level design in that game were superb, and the enemies just awesome. Underworld, well, you get to hold Thor's hammer, I mean, come on, that's epic. Of course, that's not the only reason. I guess why I like Underworld is because it continues from Legend, because Amanda came back and you have the enemy from the very first game, which is Natla. So I guess I really kind of like that. And not to mention that Lara in that game looks so good. I really enjoy Underworld. When I started this channel, it was a gaming channel at the beginning, and the first game that I was playing was Tomb Raider Underworld. The reason why I stopped is because I don't think my commentary was all that good. Also about Underworld, I hated that the games that came out for this one, like Lara Shadow and Beneath the Ashes, were exclusive only for Xbox 360, and I'm still mad because I never got to play these two games. But one thing in Tomb Raider Anniversary, since I played it on PC, there was a site where you could download outfits for Lara and she would wear them throughout the game. And when I saw that someone made Lara's Shadow outfit, you best believe that I had that outfit on Lara and wearing it through the entire game, because it gave me kind of a feeling that I'm playing Tomb Raider Anniversary as well as Lara Shadow together. And it was great. I also decided to draw Lara of my least favorite Tomb Raider games, which is Angel of Darkness. I like the way Lara looked here. She looks dark, but she was weak. I hated when she kept saying, "I'm not strong enough." But I do understand now that she got weak after what happened in Egypt in Tomb Raider 4, but still, I just couldn't connect with her. The game had potential to be not just action-adventure, like it usually is, but it had horror elements in it. I mean, every Tomb Raider game had some horror elements in them, but this one was dark, and I really liked it. And I know this game could have been awesome, but the controls were bad, the game was really buggy, I had problems with it, so I do wish some Tomb Raider game would be remade. I would really like that. I would really like this game to be remade. And speaking of remakes, I still have one gaming video on my channel, and that is from a game, well, it's a demo for Tomb Raider 2, and it's beautiful. And someone wants to make, I believe they're still making this game. I think it's still in progress. I saw a couple of videos here on YouTube, and I saw someone making Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. I will leave it all in the description below if I find something, and if I find the videos I will show you on screen. But yeah, if this comes true, I support this 100%. I would really like to play some old Tomb Raider games with the new graphic. Question: with which game were you introduced to this legendary character? I mean, I assume you played at least one of these games, and if you played many of them, which one is your favorite? Since Lara is such an icon, of course there would be movies of her, and they were all not bad. I guess like a guilty pleasure of mine. Not exactly my favorite, but they were kind of enjoyable. Well, I'm talking more about the movies that Angelina Jolie was playing in it. The other one was basically the entire movie of a game that came out in 2013. But it was good. I did enjoy it. I do like how in the new game they started Lara as an unexperienced character with zero combat skills, and she cannot even use a gun, and I guess they wanted to show the young Lara before she grew into this badass, confident, powerful, dominant woman. Here we are. That will be all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it for a thumbs up if you like my video, if you like my work, and if you're a Tomb Raider fan, please give me a little thumbs up and write me a comment to see if you really enjoyed my work, and if you have ideas of what I could try or improve with my art skills, I would appreciate for a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Ciao!